We are about to make some real estate magic happen. We know at Iowa Realty, with the right guidance, the stars will align and your dream home isn't just a possibility, it is your destiny. Why leave luxury to chance when you can own a French country kingdom? This 15,000 square foot estate boasts 2 pools, a theater, and a tennis complex. Set on nearly 23 acres of pure perfection? Trust me, we are just getting started. This is a tour you're going to have to see to believe. It isn't just luxury, it's legendary. But that's not all. Unexpected breakdowns don't have to break the bank or your sanity. Today we'll be diving into home warranty to learn how it can protect you from life's little surprises and keep home ownership stress-free. All that and Iowa Realty's featured listings and open houses. I'm your host, Cassandra Halls, and the Iowa Realty Home Show starts now. Welcome to 13286 Northeast 56th Street. I am here to meet 2 of Iowa Realty's best, Rick and Marcia Wanamaker, for a tour that is nothing short of spectacular. Marcia, Rick, thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Yes, thank you for coming. We really appreciate it.
Yes, Marcia, and tell me about this amazing home.
Oh gosh, it sits on about 22 acres and it has 5 bedrooms and 9 bathrooms.
Well, and we have a lot to see. Rick, will you start by showing me this kitchen?
Well, sure, let's take a look.
Oh.
Whatever a kitchen has, this has 3 times. It's got 3 sinks, and there's really about 5 if you count that one. It's got 3 dishwashers. How about that? That comes in handy for a party.
That just means more dishes, Rick.
And that's all right. And then a refrigerator, of course, it's got this big Sub-Zero here, but it also has an ice maker, a beverage refrigerator, a wine refrigerator.
Well, there are so many beautiful features in here. The lighting, the tile, and we have to talk for a minute just about the flow on this main floor.
Well, it's a big house, but it doesn't feel big. It feels, comfortable to live in, but it does flow together. It's not just a bunch of big rooms, but it is big.
Marcia, I don't think suite does this primary wing justice.
Oh, I know. Isn't this amazing? I mean, we have the desk here that's built in, the fireplace, and then the wood paneling is just gorgeous. You could spend a lot of time in here.
You can. I mean, it's wonderful that this primary area starts with an office and it just flows perfectly into a retreat.
Oh, I know. And then the view here is spectacular. It overlooks the woods and the pool, and so it's quite spectacular.
And there's even more features as we take a look at this beverage bar right in your bedroom.
Yes, you wake up and have your coffee ready for you.
But this is just one stop here in the primary. As we keep going, this walk-in closet is unbelievable.
Yes, it has quite a few built-ins, and oh my gosh, you could get lost in there.
But even as we move into this ensuite, another space that is absolutely gorgeous.
Yes, when you figure the 2 copper sinks and the copper soaking tub, I mean, it's quite spectacular. You can sit in the tub while you're watching television in the wintertime and with the fireplace on.
Rick, another great space in this beautiful home.
Yes, there's so many spaces in here, we have to come up with new terms. We're going to call this the lady loft.
The lady loft, I love it.
And what it's for, it could be an office to work from home. It could be your hobby room over here, whatever you prefer. You could wrap presents over there, that kind of thing.
Well, and so many built-ins, great for storage, for crafts, and anything you could possibly want.
That's right. The new owner will have to figure that out.
Well, there is a lot on the second floor, but how do we get there?
Let me show you. We have a hidden bookshelf door.
I love these pass-throughs.
Yes, and there's one on this side too.
Oh, how fun. A home theater, Rick?
Why not? It's got everything else.
Well, if we're coming from the lady loft, it's only fitting that we have the man cave.
That's right. Although the man cave is actually on the second floor. But it's time to sit down and rest because it's a big house and it takes a lot of walking.
It does. Well, tell me everything that's here on the second floor.
Well, besides 4 bedrooms, it's got a complete apartment, which actually has a separate entrance from the garage. So an entire family could live in that apartment.
Well, and as you talk about the full apartment, you mean full kitchen, full bathroom, laundry, and bedroom up there.
That's right. One of 4 laundry rooms in this house.
That's amazing.
It's quite a place.
Well, there's one more stop we have to make on this tour, and that's the lower level.
That's right. Where we're going to see the indoor.
Don't tell them yet.
Okay.
Let's go.
We'll show them. All right.
This is a great lower level in this home.
Isn't it though? I mean, there's so much to do down here. You have a game room with a pool table and foosball and a poker table and a lot of space just to kind of be by yourself, I guess.
Well, and a fantastic bar area for entertaining that is, again, beautiful. The tile and just all of the features down here.
Absolutely.
Perfect for entertaining.
Yes, just amazing.
But when it comes to entertaining, I
Yeah,
think we need to take a look at this.
I do too.
What a fun space.
It is. When you consider it's freezing outside, below 0, and you can hop in this pool, which is heated, and then have possibly a band playing in here. You have a hot tub over here, which you can, soak in, and then they have another set of laundry.
It is so well designed.
It is.
It really puts the fun in functional.
I like that.
And it leads perfectly to our next stop.
Yes.
Let's head outside. Rick, we sure have a lot to recap here today.
Let's talk some of the numbers. The price is $4.9 million. It would cost twice that to build, I'm sure. The utilities are only $1,100 per month for heating and air conditioning. It's got economical geothermal heat, and it's got low property taxes because it's not in the city limits.
Well, and Marcia, how do folks see this home?
Oh, they can either call Rick or I, and we would be happy to show them the property.
You heard it here. If you are ready to make your dream home a reality, just remember, Iowa Realty doesn't leave anything to chance. Make sure you give Rick or Marcia a call, and they will help you make this a reality. Mike, I couldn't help myself. I had to spend a couple of extra minutes by the pool. As you get us started with today's featured listings and open houses, tell me what your spring predictions are.
Well, Cass, blue skies and green lights. The rates are good, lots of new listings, nice warm weather, just a good time to be a homeowner. And we begin with an 1.5-acre estate with a view of the Raccoon River Valley. This is an iconic builder, the Kimberly Development people, and the most expensive market home ever built in the metro, priced at $3,300,000, loaded. Next up, Diane Todd Brown. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, nice walkout ranch on the south side of Glen Oaks. Don't have to be a member of the country club. Better than 4,300 square feet here, and a brand new price, $769,900 at Glen Oaks. Sachi Kalra from Iowa Realty. 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, a ready-to-move-in ranch, about 2,000 square feet, a little more. You can walk to the restaurants and shopping in West Glen, and a great location. Price tag here, $369,900. Next up, townhome living with Jamie Smith in West Des Moines. 2 bedrooms and 2 baths. Grand Woods is the neighborhood, brand new listing. Nice ranch townhome. Lots of updates, hardwood floors. Heating and cooling have been updated. Fresh paint, $249,900. Ken Kozlerich in West Des Moines. Historic Valley Junction location here. This 2-bedroom ranch. Better than 1,000 square feet. Garage, fenced backyard, restaurants and shopping, and all that Valley Junction offers, and a new price of $204,000. Frank Hansen now as we go to Waukee, 7 bedrooms and 6 baths, and Frank will be there from 1 to 3, 6,000 square feet here on a half-acre setting, about a 100-shoe rack in that walk-in closet in the primary, geothermal, solar panels, $1,095,000. Sachi Kalra in Waukee, open house 1 to 3. Be sure and ask about incentives from the builder. 5 bedrooms, 4 baths here. This is the modified in-demand Cadbury floor plan. New construction, $969,900. Layla Frazee, 5-bedroom home, 3 bath areas, some nice tree-lined views, office, gym, one of a kind here, a chef's kitchen, great features, high-end finishes, price tag of $769,000. Wen Yi Ying now in Waukee, 12:30 to 2, open house on the early side, 3 bedrooms, 4 baths, custom-built home, backs to the trees, better than 3,000 square feet. How about a 4-car garage, terrific primary bath, price tag $720,000. Sachi Kalra, open house 1 to 3, 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom ranch, the Pinehurst plan, new construction, open from 1 to 3, and be sure and ask about builder incentives. Lower level is finished, price tag $644,900. This is Glen Village, Sachi Kalra with a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 2-story. It's a walkout. Bike trails, kids park, the pool, a community center, part of this neighborhood. Finished lower level with that 5th bedroom and a bath, price of $525,000. Jerry Steenhook from Iowa Realty with a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, well-maintained ranch, perfectly designed, updated gutters and downspouts, nice landscaping, custom window blinds, located near Springcrest Park, and a price of $459,000 and change. Well, you never get tired of a great location, and here's a walkout ranch with Shelley Smith, 5 bedrooms and 4 baths, a nice access to the pond, the walking path directly behind you, a primary bedroom with an ensuite bath, and a price of $425,000, open house. Aisha Syed now, Silver Point neighborhood. It's a lock and leave arrangement for you. A big square footage in all, the lower level with all kinds of potential for extra, and it looks new, move-in ready, priced at $419,900. Let's go to Urbandale, check out the setting here. Susie Mahoney with a 7-bedroom estate, 8 bath areas. She'll be there 1 to 3, by the way. Story and a half plan that backs up to that 215-acre Urbandale greenbelt, more than 6,400 square feet, $1,500,000. Holly Krager, 5 bedrooms and 4 baths in Urbandale, backing to a nice wooded area. About 6/10 of an acre here. Bussimus, the original builder, solid builder, engineered hardwood flooring, high-end cabinetry, $1,149,000. Holly Krager now can also talk to you about this home sitting on better than a half-acre wooded site, completely renovated, 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, 3,400 plus square feet, great features, and a price of $669,000. New listing with BJ Knapp in Urbandale, Bent Creek neighborhood. Quiet street, 5 bedrooms and 3 baths here. Exceptional craftsmanship, high-quality finishes, chef's kitchen, open concept living and dining areas, $659,900. Vicki Lobig, Urbandale, 5 bedrooms, 4 baths on the cul-de-sac. Nice 2-story, open living area with a big great room, double-sided gas fireplace, French doors on either side. 2nd level with a primary suite, $640,000 is that price. Michelle Davison, Urbandale, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. Builder here is Cosgriff Development. They've been around for 40 plus years. Cutting-edge design, every convenience imaginable, priced at $529,900. Deb Miller now, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Updated home in Urbandale. All the schools, shopping, and bike trails nearby. Big garage that'll hold 5 cars. Other nice features and a terrific price of $284,900. Let's go to Clive, open house 2 to 4 with Lucrezia Moore. 6 bedrooms and 6 baths, big square footage in this 2-story, soaring ceilings, wall of windows, very open, in-ground pool and patio, heated 4-car garage, $1,399,000. Next up, Miriam Whitehead, open house 1 to 4, townhome living at the Woodlands. East-facing view of the Greenbelt here, 3,700 plus square feet, and this is a coveted area of the metro. New updates everywhere, $535,000. Joey Plummer, new construction by Matt Hooten. He's been building homes for better than a quarter of a century. Maintenance-free, extra-large covered deck. Outside, a 2-story stone fireplace, big Anderson windows, great features, $929,000. And a brand new listing in Grimes, Karen Helgeson here with a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom home, originally built by Eden Custom Homes, move-in ready, nicely updated, quality finishes throughout, great features, luxurious primary suite, $374,900.
Home Home ownership definitely comes with rewards, but it can also come with its fair share of surprises. That is why I am so glad that Robin Peterson with HSA Home Warranty is here with me today to help us unpack a topic that often gets overlooked but can make a huge difference: home warranties. Robin, let's start with the basics. What is a home warranty?
Sure. So a home warranty, our home warranty, is a product that is designed to potentially cover major mechanicals in the home that fail due to normal wear and tear.
Now, how is this different than insurance?
So a homeowner would need to check their homeowner's insurance policy, but typically the homeowner's insurance covers different things than a home warranty. So a homeowner's insurance would cover things like acts of God, losses, thefts, and that type of thing. So,
Robin, I have a few more questions. Will you walk with me?
sure.
Let's go. Robin, if I need to use my home warranty, how does that work?
Okay, sure. So the first thing that they need to do is they need to make a claim with us. They pay their trade service fee, and then our vendor comes out to the home. They will diagnose the issue, and then we will decide whether that is a coverable claim, that they can repair it, or it potentially may be replaced as well.
So a pretty standard, pretty seamless process.
Absolutely. They can do it online. It takes less than 2 minutes and they have it done.
Who would you recommend, or who do you think would be great candidates for a home warranty?
Sure. So anybody that owns a home that has major mechanicals would definitely be a candidate for a home warranty.
Robin, when is the right time to think about getting a home warranty?
Sure. I would recommend that when they are starting their home buying process or listing their home, that they think about it and they go through the options of what it covers and just the cost savings and the budget protection.
So this is a benefit whether you're buying or selling a home.
That is correct.
Excellent. Well, having a home warranty is something that absolutely can protect your investment or help you avoid costly repairs. If you'd like to explore your options or find out more information, visit iowarealty.com home-warranty. When you have a home warranty, you are leaving nothing to chance. Unlike winning the lottery where your odds are, well, Mike, we could say you're an expert on that. What do you think?
Yeah, Cass, don't roll the dice. And I can tell you from personal experience that an HSA warranty can come through for you and your family and give you some real peace of mind. Parker Day now as we go to the south side of the city. Beautiful street, River Oaks Drive, and a mid-century ranch. You're going to see wonderful craftsmanship here, great ideas, fantastic kitchen with a full baking station and a custom breakfast bar and much more. $625, that's a new price. Melanie Stanbro in Des Moines with 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. Historic George Mills home here. Triple garage, original woodwork, lots of built-ins. You're going to see the charm and the character. Historic home and a price of $549,900. Downtown living at Gray's Station, 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom townhome opened this afternoon, 1 to 3 with Stacy Wood. That lifestyle and a local trail around Gray's Lake Farmers Market nearby. How about a rooftop patio, custom pergola, priced at $399,900. Joe Henry, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, mid-century ranch. It's a brick ranch, classic design. Joe will be there from 1 to 3, show you around. Detached garage that's 30 by 24, priced at $385,000. Joe can also talk to you about this 4-bedroom home, historic home in the heart of Beaverdale. Updated mechanicals, the roof is new, the paint is fresh, inside and out, refinished hardwood floors, oversized double garage, $329,900. And Joe has a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom townhome in the city of Des Moines. A main floor living room with vaulted ceilings, big windows, gas fireplace, main floor with a couple of nice, well-appointed bedrooms, and finished lower level here, $259,900. Next up, a half-acre setting, sunny green with 4 bedrooms and 2 baths. Elbow room here, about half an acre. Walkout lower level, partly finished for extra square footage. Heating and cooling are new. Hardwood floors, $250,000. Another half-acre setting here, Alexis Johnson with a 2-bedroom home, a ranch built in '04. First-time buyers, take a look, or if you're downsizing. Lower level partly finished, some future finish down there if you need it. Double garage, $240. Cheryl Corbett with a 3-bedroom home, a little better than 1,000 square feet here in Beaverdale. It's a ranch, new carpet and LVP flooring. Kitchen and bath have been updated too, and a price tag of $206. Jerry Steenhook. Let's talk condominium living at Grand Towers, tree-level condo. Nice view from the private balcony. Of course, you get the pool, the library, the exercise room, and a full-time manager, $179,500. Sunny Green, 3-bedroom home with double garage near Grandview College. Easy access to the interstate from this spot. Comes with an HSA 7-star warranty for your peace of mind. Big double garage here, priced at $172,000. Ankeny is next with Wendy Beal in a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. Walkout ranch on the cul-de-sac. Move-in ready, 2,400 square feet, fresh paint. Nice walk-in pantry in the kitchen. Open floor plan, price tag of $425,000. This is Ankeny and Viola Salvato with 3 bedrooms and 3 baths, 1,700 plus square feet, 1-owner home. Nice primary suite, private attached en-suite, big eat-in kitchen, central air furnace updated, $359,000. Amy Herndon now with a 2-bedroom townhome, 2 bath areas, almost 1,000 square feet here. Low maintenance living for you. LVP flooring, updated eat-in kitchen, a nice primary bedroom at a price of $228,000. Let's go to Altoona, 1-acre setting here in the Southeast Polk School District. Of course, you got the bypass to the metro, 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. Lacey Sibley would love to talk to you about this home. Great features, triple garage plus a detached double garage, $659,900. And Julia Watermiller in Altoona with a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. Nice backyard here. Stubbs, the original builder. Eagle Ridge is the neighborhood. A lot of attention to detail. Great room with bookshelves. Primary bedroom's nice. $419,900.
Sometimes life changes quickly and you need your home to sell fast. Receive an offer with QuickBuy within 2 business days. No showings, no open houses, no market listing. Your qualified home can go from cash offer to close in as little as 2 weeks. Contact your Iowa Realty agent about QuickBuy today.
What do you say? We're in the home stretch. Let's point it toward Indianola, Iowa, and Emily Keller Lampman. Open house 1 to 3 today. 4-bedroom ranch built in 2017 by Groundbreaker Homes. Almost half an acre here. Walk-in pantry in the kitchen, triple garage, fully finished lower level, $435,000. To Norwalk we go, and you know it does make a difference who that builder is. Savannah Homes with a spotless 50-plus year reputation. And Ted Grobe will be there from 1 to 3, talk to you about this builder and a couple of ranch plans called the Land Cut 24, priced at $354,000. Here's a look at another one. 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, slightly different. Partial tax abatement in Norwalk, great schools, quick commute, of course. Open house 1 to 3, Ted Grobe. Price tag $354,000 there. And if a 2-story makes more sense, Ted can talk to you about the abandoned V 2-story plan, better than 1,500 square feet. How about a 72-inch island in that kitchen, along with quartz countertops, primary bedroom with attached full bath and walk-in closet. Price tag $332,500. Well, as Cassandra said, it's legendary, this French country mansion on 22-plus private wooded acres. Elkhart address, Rick Wanamaker, 17 rooms here, 2 swimming pools, and so many extras, priced at $4,900,000. Next up, Jenny Willie. This is a Van Meter address. Feels like you're way out in the country, but really close to the metro. Great schools, quick commute, 4 bedrooms, 5 baths, 5,000 square feet here. A lot of updates, and a price of $1,075,000. To Granger we go. Open house with Sunny Green, 4 bedrooms and 3 baths, walkout ranch, covered deck and patio, fireplace in the living room, oversized pantry in that kitchen. Saylorville Lake nearby, priced at $390,000. Deep River, Iowa, south of the metro, 3.5-acre setting here for this ranch home, built in 1985. 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. Sean Preston like to talk to you about it. Attached double garage, walkout lower level, priced at $249,900. Presley Sparks from Iowa Realty. This is Melcher Dallas, 4-bedroom home on 10 peaceful acres south and east of the city. well maintained, 2-bath areas, walkout lower level, a shop, measures 40 by 60, priced at $525. Next up, we go to Winterset. Connie Brown with a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. It's 3.7 acres here of those rolling hills in Madison County. Trees, a pond, a chicken coop, and a barn on the property. Room for a pool, $375. Well, Bob Weeks says lake living in style is just 75 minutes south of Des Moines at Sun Valley Lake. 4 bedrooms, 6 baths here. One of the best spots on the lake. Geothermal system, 4 bedrooms and 6 baths. Great features, $2,190,000. This is Casey, Iowa. Richard Delagardelle, 2.5 acres, 4 bedrooms and 2 baths. Some nice country views, just a mile from Casey Elementary School. A half-hour commute to the metro, roughly. New LVP flooring, priced at $290,000. Next up, it's Knoxville, Iowa. And Kathy Courtney with 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. Nice neighborhood here, well-maintained home. Eat-in kitchen, formal dining room, formal living room, wood fireplace, nice patio with a gazebo, a hosta garden, price tag $260,000. Next up, Indianola, townhome living. Barb McMurray, she's the boss down there. 3 bedrooms and 3 baths. A nice north side location for this townhome. The owner's suite with a big walk-in closet, priced at $249,500. Alan Brown in Indianola with a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. Secluded acreage, ready for some updates. Your ideas. Comes with an HSA 7-star warranty. Big garage. Roof is nearly new. And a price tag here of $234,500. Dakota Overbeck, Menlo, Iowa. This is terrific small-town living. A little more than a half hour to the metro. 3 bedrooms, single bathroom, 1,294 square feet, solid schools with Stuart Menlo, and a price of $232,000. Colfax, Iowa, Heather Rollins, 5 bedrooms and 3 baths, better than 3/4 of an acre. The setting here, big double garage with this property, fenced backyard, better than 3,000 square feet. Needs some TLC, sold as is for $210,000. This is Polk City and Jen Schuler with a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom home sitting on better than an acre. Chef's kitchen, nice primary bathroom, regular sanctuary for you. Finished lower level, triple garage, Ankeny Schools, of course, Saylorville Lake and Big Creek nearby. $679,900 there. And a brand new listing in Carlisle, 3-bedroom townhome here with 3 bath areas. Amy Dempsey, like to talk to you about it. Backing to mature trees, 10 by 16 sunroom, a nice feature, 12 by 12 wooden deck. Great primary bedroom, price of $375,000.
Well, here at Iowa Realty, I told you we don't leave anything to chance. So whether you're buying or selling or just dreaming big, we are here to help those stars align and bring those possibilities into reality. That's our show, but we'll be back here next Sunday at 10 a.m. on Local 5. But for more Iowa Realty TV, you can always find us on YouTube, or for all of Iowa Realty's listings and open houses, check us out at iowarealty.com. I'm Cassandra Halls. Thanks for watching. Here's hoping this week brings you one step closer to finding your dream home. Until then, happy house hunting.